We spent about 3-4 days here at Zaca Lake. It's right above San Ynez, and it was just so beautiful out here. There's nobody out there, and it seemed like we had the whole lake for ourselves. It's a really special time. This is September 2005, and Mom is out here. So something's up, but she's so grateful that her mom was there no matter what. As I look at this photo, you know how you see these old wise men? They're always carrying a staff. And they say wisdom comes at the end of your life. Well, because of all the challenges she's gone through and her body not working the way it used to work, she had to evolve spiritually. And that's what I see in this photo. And she did. She had to look within because she could no longer, do a lot of active things anymore. So, I think that's where she had gained the most wisdom at this part of her life. This is her good friend Susan, who gave her a lot of emotional support when she needed it the most. Despite all odds, despite everything that the doctors have said to her, everything she's been through, she still was determined. She never gave up. She always kept that positive attitude that she was going to build herself back up. Mom's out here, so something's up. But at least we're able to spend Easter here and her birthday. It seems every birthday I had, we celebrated. It seemed like she was well every time I had a birthday. I don't know of a time when we didn't celebrate my birthday. Mom is back out here, so something's up. Here we are, Christmas Eve, and she's looking great. It's just amazing, you look at her, a lot of people look at her, they have no idea what she's been through, how sick she is, and she just looks like she's perfectly healthy. This is the last Christmas we spent together. We're here in front of the Glass House Church. It's this beautiful church down in Palos Verdes that's made out of glass. So that's we went to Christmas service here. So the big question is, what happens when we die? Where is Cindy right now? Every religion has their belief. I don't know where she is, but I do know she is in a good place. She's done so much for humanity that she's either in heaven, and I'll see her in 40 to 60 years. Maybe got reincarnated as a beautiful elephant or dolphin, her two favorite animals. And maybe when I'm out surfing, I'll see her swimming around. Many psychics we've gone to have told us that we've spent many lifetimes together, so I know I'll see her again. There's also another possibility that most of you may not have heard about. Have any of you heard of star seeds or star people? Well, Cindy had a dream that she was from a distant planet. Her race was dying, so she was chosen to be transported to Earth to experience human suffering, so she could use that knowledge to to save her people. I told her she better not tell people this stuff, or they might institutionalize you. So here we are. I'm sorry to put you through the roller coaster struggles of her life, but I felt many of you had no idea of the magnitude of what she went through. This might explain why she didn't keep in touch with some old friends, or it might have explained why she hasn't been that loving friend listening to your problems. She might have been bitchy to some of you. She felt awful because she wasn't who she was. I even read some of her journals about me, and she wrote she loved me immensely, but I pissed her off. There were a few times she wrote some nasty letters to some neighbors and friends on them dumping negative stuff on her. She didn't mean it, but she might have come back from a doctor's appointment and they told her how grim things are looking. She was so proud of being healthy that many of you didn't even know she was ill. I know she was deeply sorry for anything mean that she might have said to any of you. I had no idea how an illness, especially a long-term illness, can affect one's mental state. There are a few of you here that she said some unpleasant things to, and I'd like to apologize on her behalf. I'm also very touched that you're here today honoring her. Putting together this slideshow has been a healing journey for me. The last 8 years has been a difficult one, and I was only remembering the last part of her life. I'm glad I was able to go back 18 years to the beginning. This is going back 1986. She's so excited. She's tired of the cold winters of Michigan, got her truck packed up, and she's driving across the country.
I'm picking up